stand tall, live on my knees, 'cause I am a conqueror, and I won't accept defeat. Try telling me.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Passionate Characters. My name is Naomi Church, and this is Passionate Characters, where we highlight everyday individuals who are driven and passionate. Today's guest is Miss Jackie Hollywood Mims. She's the leading lady and founder of Nspire Network. And I also have with me Miss Elexis Lawson, who is also a member of Nspire Network under Miss Jackie Hollywood Mims. All right, so let's get into the show for today. Talk to us all about Nspire Network.
Oh, hello. And I want to say thank you so kindly for having us on your show. We greatly appreciate you.
Yes, no
We
problem.
really do. We wish you much success with your show.
Thank you so much. Okay, so let's talk to us all about Nspire Network.
Well, Nspire Network is a company that was founded by 4 amazing men. And with that, they introduced Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin to us as women. Now, this product has been out for 20 years, but only 1 year and a couple of months in the United States of America.
Wow.
And we're extremely grateful for this product. And actually, with this product, we're able to move about as women a little bit more easier.
Right.
Because with Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, it's an amazing product. We don't have the cramping. It balances our pH, our hormone levels. It has something in it. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's so great because it has negative ion strip in it and nano silver.
Okay.
And if you know anything about negative ions, they're the vitamins of the air.
Yeah.
So with the negative ions, it keeps us very calm. As a woman during that time of our cycle, we want to be very calm.
and relaxed.
We need to be calm.
It's almost like it's when that's coming, that week prior to it coming, you're like getting prepared to almost be sad.
You have to.
You know?
You have to, yeah.
So what we're saying with Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin is that we're going to put fabulous back into the flow.
Yes.
We
I
want
like that.
women to know that during that time of your cycle, you can feel okay.
Yes,
And you're not
definitely.
sick. It's just part of nature.
Yes.
So let's handle this properly. So we love it. You know, our women are getting up out of their beds. We have thousands of testimonies after using this Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin product. We're actually moving about a little bit easier. Not in so much pain, and it's because of the 8 layers and what our product is made of. And those 8 layers are found on our packaging. Unlike the standard conventional pad, the only thing you'll find on that packaging is a phone number. But you won't find that it's the ingredients are not in there. It's because FDA says that you don't have to disclose the ingredients. Just make the product.
And they're probably thinking, if I don't have to disclose it, why disclose it? I'll just,
Absolutely.
they don't need to know, And I can even say for myself, as a young woman, I would never even have thought to look at the ingredients of what was actually, in the sanitary pad napkin that I was using, or even the tampons. I would, just follow suit with what everybody was using. Say, hey, well, everyone else is using it, so it should be okay for me too.
Many women don't go to webmd.com to find
Right.
out what's in his sanitary napkin.
Yeah.
We don't educate ourselves.
Absolutely. So I say to many women, Google what is in my sanitary napkin. The truth lies there.
Yeah, definitely.
So when we make better choices for us, and then we can promote the health and wellness for real, because that's important to me.
When we know better,
Yes.
we do better.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So myself and Alexis jumped on board with this campaign because it makes sense. Anything that will help a woman feel better during that time, because if you're not a woman, you don't exactly understand what we go through during that time. It's almost like a dark time.
Yes. No, you're right.
Absolutely, right?
You're right.
Absolutely.
You're right.
But we're breaking the silence.
Yes.
And we're saying it's okay now. Now that we have this wonderful product, it's not a miracle product, but it is better
Yes.
and it's safe. And we're
Exactly.
interested
And
in
the
finding
alternative.
something, absolutely, with safe properties. And it has all of that.
Right.
And we feel better when we use them.
Yeah, so I see you have some of the Cherish sanitary
Yes.
products here with us. Talk to us about that.
Okay, sure. What I'd like to share with you is that this is our panty liner. And this panty liner holds 50 milliliters of water when we do a test. Of course, water and blood holds the same balance.
Okay.
And then we have our day pads, and we have our night pad, and we have our overnight pad. And the overnight pad, we have a young lady, for an example, with endometriosis, and she flows 150 milliliters per day.
Wow.
Can you imagine?
This Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin holds her each and every time during her cycle. When she was first introduced to Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, she cried because finally there was a solution.
Works for her.
That's
Absolutely.
amazing. That's amazing. Because I bet there's women out there who probably never even heard of endometriosis, and actually until they started making commercials about it,
Yes.
I didn't know about it
Sure.
either.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a lot that's not being talked about, that need to be talked about concerning us as women. We need to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Public
silence.
Absolutely. That's why we're so excited about our founders and how they took an oath to cherish us as women. That's
Yeah.
huge.
That is very huge.
That's huge.
It's a
And
big
we love it. And they continue each and every day to make sure that we are healthy and that we're safe and well.
Wow. Yeah. And
And
that's,
thank you, Naomi, as well,
Yeah.
for being able to have us on the show and being able to, this type of topic,
Yeah.
being able to have the courage
No,
to
I
be able to
I
do
definitely
that
think
in
this is
itself
important. Yeah, and I've used the product myself, and I gotta say, like, I'm a believer. It's very dry. Very secure and comfortable. So I was glad that you introduced me to it. Yeah, glad that we met, because I would have probably never known about Cherish.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah,
But the word is getting out. The
Yes.
awareness is getting out. So
and that's what you want. Yeah.
Absolutely. One of my major concerns was to get this awareness out into the schools.
Yeah.
I was blessed to go with another business partner of mine. We went into school in DC, and that school had a grant program. And it was more of your low-income children, I believe, attended one of a few schools that we've gone to in the district. And that school had a grant, and those children each was given 2 packs of pads each month for 1 whole year. So you're talking about taking action.
Yes.
Those young girls will not be suffering.
No.
So they may lack in some other areas, but they're going to be the ones with the increased help.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was so happy, and so happy that a school would think that much of those young girls.
And think about it as well in terms of older. I mean, those young ladies, because that's a big issue for a lot of young girls
Yes.
No,
going
it
to
is.
school.
It is.
So
It's a big
it's-
issue.
There's no
It's
older.
a big issue. So, and that's part of the bullying campaign. Young ladies are bullied
Yeah.
when you're the fishy girl. And I say that often because we need to say it, because that's what they're being called.
Yes.
Right.
So we have a solution. Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin.
Yes.
Not one of them have the complaint. There is no odor. Thanks to the negative ion strip that
That's
resides
amazing.
in that pad.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's why I signed up, and I have 2 young girls. And
Yeah.
I'm committed to a product that actually works for them. So the fact that I have 2 young ladies and I had nieces, I said, you know what, sign me up.
Absolutely.
Spread the word.
Absolutely. And I have 2 daughters.
Yes.
And they love having access to Cherish Premium Sanitary
Wow.
Napkins.
Yeah.
And my young daughter, who started her cycle, I made sure she started with Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. I didn't want the other product to ever touch her most precious area. And and I'm moving forward with my girls and with so many young girls. It is in my heart. It's my passion. We're mission-driven people,
Yes.
and we're making sure the word gets out. And also, we have a Right to Fight campaign. These are the supplements that are behind our Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkins. We have wonderful doctors that formulate a supplement for our men who suffer in the African American community at a 70% high of prostate cancer by the age of 50.
Yes. Yeah.
And leaving this earth.
That's right.
But there's a formula, and it's called Max Life Plus. And Max Life Plus is for prostate care. And our men need to know around the age of 35, they have to start taking care and making sure that they continuously have a healthy prostate.
Right, and get checked.
Absolutely.
That's the key as well, to get checked.
Absolutely, and get checked. So this is our line of supplements. If I can share with you the difference in the line of supplements. This is our testosterone booster for our men, something else that our men need. And we have something else called Total Recall. And our Total Recall is for memory loss, it's for Alzheimer's, and it's also for our children that suffer with ADHD and ADD.
That's great.
We have a wonderful testimony from a mom that was happy to take her son off of medication for ADD, and now she has him on our Total Recall product, and he's doing well. He's doing so much better.
And a lot of our seniors as well.
Yes, and a lot of our seniors, absolutely.
They have great testimonies.
Absolutely. And we have something called Sweetest for Women. And our Sweetest is for low libido. It's for hot flashes, menopause, and anxiety.
Wow.
And we as women deal with a lot more anxiety than we know.
Yes.
A lot more than we know. And then we have our Taboo for our men. This is our modern day Cialis, or modern day Viagra. Supplements that they can take on a daily basis. So we always say for our males, it's not that they will get ready, they'll always be ready. These products are wonderful. They're wonderful natural supplements.
Natural, and that's good.
Natural supplements. And they're very good because you take them on a daily basis.
And that's what you want. You want natural products.
Yes.
To work with your body, with your
and the best
chemistry.
for you. Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. You work with your body chemistry.
Absolutely. Now we always say that, consult your doctor before
Of
taking
course,
any
of course,
supplements.
yeah.
But these are natural supplements, and our testimonies are out the roof about how great those supplements are. So we're pretty happy about Nspire Network. We're grateful, and we're more than thankful that they thought so much about us,
Yeah, definitely.
women and men. Our Now We Know Awareness campaign and our Right to Fight campaign. What we're going to do at this time, we're going to do something called a wet and dry test. And we're going to share the difference between the leading brand and the brand that we've just now introduced to the United States of America. So what I want to share with you about the standard conventional pad is that if this is a sanitary napkin, I shouldn't be able to touch it, but I can touch it. Oftentimes you open it, you have to shake it, and then kind of get the crumbs off of it.
It's in your handbag.
Because again, it's a sanitary napkin, but I believe that's unsanitary. And also, this sanitary napkin says that has a 10-hour leak guard. I can ask any woman, has she ever worn it for 10 hours? And she'll tell me absolutely no. So what I am going to do, in short, is I'm going to share with you, this is the Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. It's very thin, but it holds 300 times the weight. Absolutely. And this is sealed, so this is a sanitary napkin. So I'm going to open the sanitary napkin. We use a plant-based adhesive and many safe properties are in this sanitary napkin. For the sake of time, we're going to do something called a wet-dry test. Now, as our founders have consulted with OBGYNs, a woman's feminine flow is between 15 and 50 milliliters. We're going to simulate that at this time once I get verification from Elexis that this is in fact 50 milliliters.
It is.
Okay, so we're going to pour that on the brand that we're introducing to the United States of America. And this is our Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. And that's 50 milliliters. And we're going to do the same for the leading brand.
In all fairness.
Absolutely. Is that 50? Okay. So we're going to put that on the leading brand. We don't say any names, but we know that we're always wet and we're always uncomfortable and always feeling like we need to change our pad. And certainly this pad does not work for a whole full 10 hours. Okay? So at this time, I'm actually going to do something called a wet dry test.
Yes.
And I'm going to have Elexis assist me with the wet dry test. We're simply going to ask you to press down on each one of the pads. Now ask that you use your left hand and your right hand.
Gotcha.
And for the leading brand, you can press down on the leading brand.
Very
Very well.
uncomfortable.
This is uncomfortable and very familiar to women.
Yes.
And that's not 10 hours. That's just maybe for some women, it can be 2 hours. It can be an hour.
Depending upon the flow.
Absolutely. But now we're going to have her press down as hard as she can on the Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. And she's pressing, she's using her body weight. Okay? And what we have is a Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin is 99.9% dry. So our question is, do you want to be wet or do you want to be dry? Most women, all women, want to be dry during that time of the month, for sure. And that ends our wet and dry test.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for coming on the show. Anything else you guys want to say or add?
Sure, I'd like to add part of our passion for Nspire Network is that we also learned that 600,000 women a year are having hysterectomies.
Wow.
That's one hysterectomy per minute, and it's just one too many. And 70% of those women are African American women.
Yeah.
So there is something going on, and we have an idea of where it's coming from. We just can't say. But I believe if you choose Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, I think that's going to cut down on a whole host of problems that women have been having during that time of the month. So, as we mentioned, let's bring fabulous back to the flow.
Back to the flow, right.
And I just want to say that this is a part of a personal mission to actually educate all women about a healthier alternative. And this is something that I'm going to continue to do everywhere I go. All my family members and my friends, and thank you as well for just seeing that this is important enough to be able to share.
Yeah, definitely.
So thank you.
Yes, I'd like to thank you as well.
Yeah, thank you. No problem. Thank you guys for having me. This was awesome. This was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will definitely say, come and buy this product. You know, young women out there everywhere, please buy this product. It's definitely worth it. All the details about Nspire Network and how to buy will be in the info box, and you guys can go ahead and click to buy. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.